The mood among European leaders soured sharply this week after a private phone call between US President Donald Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin appeared to reset Washington's tone on peace efforts in Ukraine, at least behind closed doors. On May 20th, during a high-level call with EU counterparts, Trump rejected European demands for an unconditional ceasefire, citing discomfort with the term and claiming he had never used that term, according to the Wall Street Journal. His remarks raised eyebrows across European capitals, especially given that on May 8th, Trump had publicly called for a 30-day unconditional ceasefire on Truth Social, highlighting a rapid shift in tone following his 2-hour conversation with Putin just a day earlier. According to 3 people familiar with the conversation cited by WSJ, Trump told EU leaders that Putin wasn't ready to end the war, convinced he is winning. It was the first known instance of Trump privately acknowledging Putin's reluctance to negotiate peace, contradicting his earlier public claims that the Russian leader sought a settlement. Still, Trump resisted European pressure to toughen the US stance. A day before the Putin call, he had floated possible sanctions against Russia if a ceasefire was rejected, WSJ reported. But by May 19th, that position had reversed. After speaking with Putin, Trump proposed launching lower-level negotiations between Kyiv and Moscow, possibly at the Vatican. Some EU officials pushed back, insisting any Vatican-led talks begin with an unconditional halt to hostilities. Trump, however, opposed the phrasing and urged its removal from the framework. According to WSJ, European leaders ultimately conceded. Moscow appeared to take notice. Russian Foreign Minister Sergey Lavrov delivered a blistering rebuke to Brussels, accusing European leaders of hysterical pressure tactics.
So now, when we are told, let's have a truce, and then we will see, no, guys, we have already been in these stories. We do not want this anymore. Macron, Starmer, von der Leyen, and other figures of Europe, who now hysterically demand from the United States to join the anti-Russian actions and increase the number of sanctions. It just blows them out of their heads.
What was expected to be a display of Allied unity on a path to peace has instead exposed deep rifts between Washington and Europe. Rifts made starker not just by Trump's rhetoric, but by the echo of Putin's influence on the call,